I have been employed with Hayward PD for about 15 years, roughly 10 of which have been as a field training officer. So Hayward is a great city to work for. There's unfortunate crime like every city, but the people in this town are very supportive of the police, and it's been a rewarding career.
Have you working at Eden Youth Center?
So there's reports that this guy that's at a convenience store was acting weird, like he had a gun. We're gonna make a stop and see if he has a gun on him. So I guess he dipped out into this Eden Youth Center over here.
Almost said you got a gun. You don't have a gun, all good. Put your hands in the air. All the way in the air.
Quit reaching in your waistband. Put your hands in the air.
Just hands all the way up.
Put your hands up. Quit reaching around. Stop reaching in your pockets. Put your hands in the air.
Turn around. Turn around. You got less lethal.
George 27, we got one who's not compliant here. Hey, stop where you're going right now.
Compliant.
Hey, get your hands in the air now. Turn around. Turn around. George 27, we got one who's, get on the ground. Hey, get on the ground. I'm gonna tase you if you don't get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
All right. Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your head.
Put your hands behind your back. Have a gun.
Put your hands behind your back.
It's in my waist. It's a PB gun.
George 7, he said he's got a BB gun on him.
You gotta listen.
We got one today.
I'm listening.
You weren't listening. And we don't know if that BB gun's a real gun or not. Someone said you pointed at him.
The store.
Okay?
There's a
Yes.
camera.
What are you doing?
Watch out, I'm gonna pull it out.
Yeah.
Copy.
We have one this thing.
I'll continue searching him.
Yep.
72-hour lockdown, right?
So, like I said, we got this call that this gentleman was inside the liquor store, acting suspicious, reaching around in his waistband. Someone said that he had a gun. We show up, he's not compliant. We had to use the less lethal shotgun on him to get him to comply. We search him, and he has a BB gun on it.
I called 911 because this dude, I left my phone, bro.
People were calling 911 on you because you're pointing a gun at him.
I
We don't know if
didn't
that
point
gun's real or not.
I didn't point
Looks
it.
real to me.
I didn't point it.
That's
I
not what
put it
they
on the
said.
counter.
They said you were pointed at him.
I know what they said, but I didn't point it. I put it on the counter. Oh, man, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me get on my side. Let me get on my side. My
Hold
hand.
on the side.
Let me go home.
You don't do
My
it.
hands. My hands. I can't sit on my hands. It's gonna hurt. My hands gonna hurt.
Gotcha. You got him? Yeah. There you go. Idell, stand up. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Bear with us, and then we'll get you where we need to get you.
Where am I going?
It sounds like you're probably gonna go to the Hayward Police Department.
I can't get the cuss word.
In a little bit. We'll figure it out.
Put your feet down.
My feet is down.
All right.
Okay, so do you want to tell me what happened?
The black guy came to the store and he takes 3 beer and 2 bandanas and he put on the counter and I said, can you pay? I ring it up and I tell him to, can you slide the card? And he slide the card like this doesn't work. And I tell him, can you do again? He said, I cannot do anymore. I have no time. And he pulled out the gun. He said, you see this one? I can take everything behind the counter. And don't talk to me like that. I said, whatever you want. He said, put in the bag, hurry up, and I'll go. And I put in the bag and he left.
And you saw the gun?
Yes, he put in the counter. And he said, you see this one?
How did that make you feel?
It scared me.
Yeah.
I back up. I said, hey, go ahead, bro. That's like he's like drunk. He can shoot you right away.
Yeah. He's gonna go to jail,
That's
and I'll
right.
get you your goods back. Okay.
All right, thank you, sir.
I appreciate your
appreciate
time.
it.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Hey Pierce, tell me what's going on. Why is it that you had a gun in your waistband?
I placed the gun on the counter in front of the counter, right?
Okay, why
After a long conversation.
Sure. Why'd you do that?
I was in the store trying to make a purchase. They wouldn't allow me to make a purchase. I called my mother to make sure that the money was there. My mother told me it was theirs. They still wouldn't let me make the purchase. I'm standing in the store. I'm arguing with the clerk. I'm arguing with the manager. I'm trying to make a purchase. My mother just sent the money. I have the card. I haven't spent money yet.
Was you putting the gun on the counter a threat or tried to get them to coerce them into giving you what you wanted or to use the money?
No, it was not.
So what was the purpose of putting it on
Because
there?
I was in the store trying to make a purchase. They would not allow me to make a purchase. I had money on the card. I slid the card. You can watch the camera. I slid the card trying to make a purchase.
Okay.
I told my mom I cannot go home until I make the purchase.
So did you hear us give you
Parking number
lawful orders to
248.
put your hands in the air?
Sorry, 54
And you didn't do that. How come?
298.
Because I was laying on the ground peeing.
You're laying on the ground peeing?
I was laying on the ground right there peeing on the ground.
Okay.
Because I saw the police around the corner, and I was like, hey, get down. So I got down, and I was like, oh, I'm almost home. I was like, oh, snap, I gotta pee. So I laid down, I peed, and your man shot me 2 times with the shotgun.
Okay, so you're under arrest, okay?
I'm in jail, right?
Yep.
Am I going to John George or jail?
Jail.
John George?
Jail.
Hayward jail?
Hayward jail.
Frank 26.
On Jackson?
Relieve John 20.
Well, on Winton.
Come north to the
But,
Winton?
yeah.
Okay, can you do me a favor?
What's that?
I need medical attention. These cuffs are too tight.
Okay, I'll call him out here again for you, okay? All right.
That was a great job. We're actually heading to the hospital right now to get him cleared, and then we'll be en route to the PD.
Good work, Ball.
So I've been with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office for approximately 4 years now. I'm currently assigned to the District 5 Street Crimes Unit, where we get to tackle some of the real issues in our county related to gang activity, narcotics activity, and felony offenders. And we get to target some of the real issues that are occurring within our county and in our district. All right, so we got a vehicle that's kind of driving recklessly. It's off of the roadway, failing to maintain its lane after just leaving a parking lot. So we're gonna see what's going on with that driver. Occupied 2 times. Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
I'm wondering.
My child.
Wondering what? You feeling all right, my friend?
I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, so the reason I'm stopping you is that whole time out there on Kingsway, you were drifting to the right, to the left, failing to maintain your lane. Hey, do me a favor, don't reach for anything. All right, what are you doing? I didn't ask you to grab anything or anything like that. All right? You're failing to maintain the lane. Are you okay? You have anything going on, medical issues or anything like that? You under the influence of anything?
No, I just got pulled over last night by the same exact officers.
Well, do you have your license, registration, insurance?
I absolutely do.
All right.
Did I fail to do a turn signal?
You failed to maintain your lane of travel. You were swerving to the right and to the left, failure to maintain a lane.
Remember what we read earlier? It's the exact same thing. I need stuff out of there. This is my mother's vehicle. Here's my license.
No, what do you want me to grab?
And then do you have ID as well, ma'am?
She'll show you her ID. She has no warrants. We have
Perfect.
nothing to hide, man.
All right, perfect. I appreciate it. Ma'am, if you could just lower your passenger side window. My partner's there on the passenger side. He's going to hang with you guys for a second while I just run everything and make
Yes,
sure everything's
sir.
good to go. So right now, the driver's making several furtive movements while my partner's up there. Looks like he saw something that was in plain view that the driver tried to just conceal in between the seat real quick. All right, brother, do me a favor just for right now. I'm gonna have you step out the vehicle, all right?
So what?
Because you're on a lawful traffic stop and I'm requesting you to exit the vehicle, and I'll explain to you outside the vehicle. All right, go ahead, step out.
Can I get out?
You can stay right where you're at, ma'am. All right, so real quick, turn around for me.
Just for... You're being detained. Relax.
You got that arm?
Pulled me over for swerving on the road, I thought.
Yeah. That was the initial probable cause for the stop. And then while you were here, my partner, who was on that passenger side, clearly saw you continuing to duck your right hand down in between your seat and your center console, continuing to make several furtive movements, trying to conceal your right hand and trying to conceal whatever it is you were trying to place in between your seat and your center console. So based on those furtive movements, we're going to conduct a probable cause search of your immediate area there where you were seated. Walk this way for me. You're being detained right now. You're not under arrest. All right, go ahead, stand right here. And there you go, clear as day. Inside the empty Nesquik bottle, he was trying to stuff the methamphetamine and what I'm going to assume is fentanyl. Based on my training experience looking at it, we will test it to confirm. Right now, you're going to be placed under arrest. I'm going to conduct a search of your persons. Is there anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me? Any needles, any knives, anything in your possession that I need to know about?
That's not even my vehicle.
Okay. Is there anything on your persons that I need to be concerned about before I conduct a search?
No.
Okay. Do me a favor, go ahead and face the vehicle for me. Swing your feet in for me.
White powder, probably fentanyl. See some fentanyl there? Right underneath the driver's seat where he was sitting.
Meth and some paraphernalia here. It's a hypodermic needle, some clear plastic baggies consistent with methamphetamine.
And that's a positive indicator, presumptive positive results for methamphetamine as we had suspected. Right there, turns blue, got a positive result there. Yeah, so the liquid inside the vial is starting to turn orange, which is a positive indicator for fentanyl. And then the syringe, which will be drug paraphernalia, which he will also be charged with.
I had given my friend a ride earlier, and I don't know what he left in the vehicle, but none of those drugs are mine in that vehicle.
Well, that container was directly next to you, right where the seatbelt buckle would be, in your seat, right behind your back. Okay, and like I explained to you earlier, my fellow deputy observed you making several furtive movements, tucking that bottle behind your back.
I didn't know there was anything in that bottle.
So what about the baggie of fentanyl that was underneath your driver's seat? The clear plastic baggie with the fentanyl in it.
Again, I didn't place any fentanyl baggies under the seat, in bottles, in center consoles.
All right, well, you'll have your opportunity to explain that in court. Right now, you're being charged with 2 counts of possession of fentanyl, 1 count of methamphetamine possession, as well as 1 count of child neglect. And your mom's going to be on her way to pick up her car.
So I like to be pretty proactive whenever I'm out on my shifts. I like to drive the neighborhoods, kind of hit the problem areas that we have. Recently, there's been some decent vehicle burglaries in the area, some squatters sometimes in some of the unoccupied houses. Currently going to a boat fire, but it looks like it might be a little bit more than a boat fire. That's some pretty big flames. So they're saying that it's unknown if there's people still in the house or not, so we're gonna see. We're probably gonna have to evacuate a couple people. Only made it 423. The house is on fire.
Hey, is anyone inside? Is anyone inside?
I don't know.
Peoria Police, can you hear me? Peoria Police, can you scream? Can you hear me? I don't know if anyone's inside. It's hot. Yo, Ramirez, we'll start, get those people out of there. We'll get the whole cul-de-sac out of here. Yeah, if you guys could just go back. Hey, get them out of there. See if anyone's over there.
Had a stroke, so I don't know how mobile he
If everyone could just keep the road straight, clear for fire, would appreciate it. Just, it's getting really hot. Hi.
Oh, shoot.
That's on fire. I don't know if you guys want to leave. They're gonna do their best to try containing it to there. Just giving you the heads up, okay?
Okay, we'll get it going.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. There's no one in there, right?
No, they got out.
Okay, and then you guys are here? Okay, yeah. Okay, where's the fire hydrant? 233. Looks like it's starting to spread to the east. So this person had a stroke. We don't know. They believe he's in here, not really mobile. So we're gonna see if we could get them. Should we just hop it just to see?
Check that. Maybe that doesn't say that.
Peoria Police! Hey, the house is on fire! Go, Bex is on fire.
Good job, Dad.
House is on fire.
All right.
No, I didn't see anyone in there.
Okay.
All
right. I'll let fire know.
Yeah. That was close. I was in there. It's on fire. I don't know. We're gonna have to force. I don't know.
No, if anybody's
I don't know. Yeah. I went inside. I cleared most of the east side, but I couldn't see the living room area. So there might be someone here.
That's
Yeah.
what we're trying to go to.
Go ahead.
So I gained entry through this window right here, but just know that the fire is right there.
Your tape's clear.
Yeah, you're good.
You all right?
Yeah. So once I got into the room to the east, it was just fully engulfed. I couldn't see here. I didn't see anyone down because they said he had a stroke. So I don't know. That's bad in there. So the moment that I got into this room right here, I could see most of it, but then that's when I started noticing the fire. I was like, oh geez. So then I wasn't able to clear right here, the west side.
Good.
He's not in there. Once I made it through the back, I started clearing most of the house. But then I saw the fire in there, like it had actually spread in there. So then I jumped, I started running out because he was about to come inside. So I told him, nah, just start getting out because he just started popping in there. So a couple houses were lost, but unfortunately, no one got hurt. That's the biggest thing.
Las Vegas is one of the top destination cities in the world. So it's super important to have a police presence out here in Las Vegas because we help provide the safety that the tourists need so they can go out there and enjoy their time. I am currently assigned to the Bolden Area Command Flex Team. We're a very close-knit, tight group of officers that all work together, and having that good team cohesion is what makes us successful out there and being a good proactive unit.
Yeah, and I think they're already getting spooked. They're going to be pulling into the Arco gas station.
So right now we're following a stolen vehicle. Last known is that it was armed and dangerous with a handgun. It's already taken off from units. So we're going to try and effect a stop.
Looks like they're walking into the AMPM now.
Hey! Get your place up your hands! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Don't move! Do not move! Give me hands!
I'll get him. I got her.
Get up, bro. Come on over here. He was passenger. Spread your feet. You know why you're being detained, right?
What?
Car's stolen.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's what we're gonna get figured out, okay? Do you have any warrants or anything I need to know about?
No, this is all in
You don't have any warrants?
No.
Who's she to you?
Who? That's my girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
How long you guys been dating?
Like more than like I don't know, a year or something. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know how long you've been dating?
That don't matter. So
listen, I know how long I've been dating my girlfriend.
Facts.
You know, like so when I ask you, you're like, oh, that doesn't matter. I'm like, come on, everyone knows how long they've been dating. So what?
It's complicated.
Oh, it's complicated. Have you guys kind of on and off?
Yeah, complicated.
Okay, gotcha, dude. I'll come back and talk to you here in a second.
We lost sight of her, so I don't know.
No, so when I came in, they were both right there, so that's why I went out, and then they were both just hiding right behind the car.
Oh,
He probably dumped that gun right there in the front. And ma'am, so I'm trying to kind of figure out, you guys are dating?
Huh?
Are you guys dating?
That's my friend.
That's your friend? Oh, okay.
We used to date.
Used to date, okay. Because he's saying it's complicated and that you're his girlfriend.
It's you can say it's complicated. That's fine.
Okay, all right.
That's my friend though. My baby daddy lives in Summerlin.
Oh, okay,
That's
gotcha.
actually complicating. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So you were at his house, and then what happened once you guys left the house?
They told me to drive, so I drove. I was headed toward the park, and he's like, turn here, turn here, turn here.
Did he tell you why?
Well, he said that somebody was following us.
Did you ask him why someone would be following you?
You know that people that do drugs are really paranoid?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So people that do drugs are really paranoid.
What was going on when you were going into the AMPM? What were you doing to here?
When we got here, he threw the keys under the car.
Who did?
He did.
What else did he throw into the car?
Whatever else he did in the car, that ain't got nothing on me.
Well,
My fingerprints ain't on there.
well, that's what we had to try to figure out. What did he throw into the car so we can eliminate you?
Oh, the thing you found?
What's that thing that we found?
The you found?
Well, say what it is.
Yeah, what is it? Like,
The gun you found.
okay, the gun.
Okay.
It's a gun.
It was my fingerprints ain't on it.
How long is? When did you notice that he had that gun?
When he came and got me 3 days ago.
Was he like showing it off to you or what?
He just like, look what I found, basically.
What he found? Did you ask him about? You said he found it. That's weird, right?
Well, people find things all the time. So.
Gun?
Yeah. I mean, I guess a gun's a very
You never,
exciting
like,
find.
You never
know?
have people that go dumpster diving and they find like little miscellaneous
Is that what he
things?
told you? You found it in the dumpster?
Well, I don't know where he found it because he didn't tell me all that.
All right, let me go talk to them really quick.
Absolutely.
I'll take the car.
You'll take the car?
Yeah.
So you're saying you want to take the rap for the car?
Yeah.
Where'd you take it from?
I don't know.
You have no idea.
I was like, I've been up for 7 days. I need a nap.
So are you under the influence of drugs right now?
No.
You're not?
No.
But you've just been up for quite a while with no sleep.
I'm stressed out, yeah.
What you stressed out for, man?
I wear my heart on my sleeve, you know.
Yeah, no, I get it. Hey, I do too.
People they disappoint me and I do stupid shit.
Okay.
You know, people I love, they disappoint me, I do stupid shit.
Okay. So,
I'm out here looking for love.
you looking for love? Okay, all right, I got you. All right, so you want to take the rap for the car. You're saying that you're the one that stole the car. And then, did you have her drive the car?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why'd you have her drive the car?
Tired.
You were too tired to drive it? What about the gun, dude?
That's not mine.
Okay, it's not yours?
No, I don't know what they're going to do.
Do you want me to tell you something?
What?
So, we had the helicopter above.
Uh-huh.
He was watching you the whole time.
Okay.
He saw you take the keys and the gun and toss it under the car.
I didn't take no keys.
Brother, I'm just telling you what the video shows.
The video don't show no keys, so.
I'm just telling you, okay? If you're saying that the car's yours, she's not gonna be charged with that, okay? You're gonna be charged with it and she'll be on her way.
She gonna let go?
Yeah, if that's what you're wanting to do, right? You're trying to save her from not going to jail.
That's my baby, I love her.
I get you.
Tell her I love her too.
I will. How about this? I'll let you tell her.
You gonna let me kiss her?
Yep, I sure will. Okay, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll let you do that before we get going, okay? All right, so can you do me a favor and hang out here for me really quick? Yeah. And then we'll go from there, okay?
I appreciate you, my guy.
Absolutely. And ma'am, He's taking the rap for everything. He already admitted to it. You're not going to be charged with anything, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm turning on emotional.
It's okay. Hey, no, you're good. Don't worry about it. And that's, hey, listen, we're all human, right?
Yeah.
You got to make some smarter decisions here.
Okay.
Okay? You have a child coming into this world. It's very important for that, okay? This child doesn't need you to be in jail, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to let you say goodbye to him, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, let me up, man.
Call me back. I love you.
So as of right now, we have a suspect in custody for possession of a stolen vehicle and also grand larceny auto. He admitted to stealing the car, so that's great. And also we have a firearm here that was recovered. That's stolen as well, that he had dropped during when we went to go take him into custody. So this is another gun off the streets. All in all, it's gonna be a good day.
So I've been a police officer with Metro for 6.5 years now. I'm currently on a training squad, so I'm a field training officer. Get to train the new guys coming out of the academy. Most importantly, it's all about being safe. I get to show them how to do this job safely, and then they can kind of build off that and become their own individual officers down the road. Right now, we're going to hit and run. Vehicle that hit the other vehicle that's still on scene left the scene and is now at an intersection on fire, and it's pretty close to the house, so we're gonna get there and see if anyone's still in the car, if they made it out alive. Right now we're looking for a Hispanic male adult, thin build, wearing a yellow construction shirt. I can't imagine too many people are wearing yellow construction shirts just walking down the street, so if we find one, that's gonna be our guy. So let's saturate the area and see if this guy pokes his head out.
Hey, boy, do you think you're ready to show up?
He covered some ground, huh?
You got a DUI a couple months ago.
A couple months ago?
Yep.
So I'm gonna talk to you and kind of inform you of what's going on, okay? So you were involved in an accident today driving a car. That car really hurt somebody else.
I got hit though.
And then your car that you were driving engulfed itself in flames and was on fire. Pretty big fire, okay? So
I got hit though.
the only thing you have on your record, can I talk real quick? The only thing you have on your record is driving under the influence, okay? But that happened pretty recently this year. We're under a set of similar circumstances right now today where you were involved in a car accident, a pretty bad one, and then you leave your car and then you run this way. If I'm wrong, please correct me so I have the right story.
Okay, sir. Listen, I got hit. Okay.
Okay.
I got hit. I'm the victim, right? I'm the one that got hit. I didn't hit nobody.
Okay.
I was turning into a lane and I got hit.
Okay.
I took off. Yes, I took off.
Why?
That was my fault.
Because if you're the victim, brother, why would you run?
Huh?
If you were the victim,
I don't know the rule. I don't know the situation. I just know that I already have a prior, and I don't know how to react. I'm innocent, you know.
Can you describe the car that hit you at all? Or no.
No, I just know I got hit and I took off.
You didn't stick around long enough to see?
I got hit. I got blindsided.
Are they okay?
I got hit.
Do you know if the other people are okay?
Because I'm the one that got hit.
Okay. Okay, brother.
You try to throw me in jail?
Hang tight. We're gonna have an ambulance come check you out. Then we're gonna run you through some tests. Okay. We're gonna have you face this way. So put him in front of you, Fitz. We're gonna have somebody drive by. Okay. Spin around. Do a 360 for me, brother. Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you, man. We're gonna go back in front of this car now. Okay. Thank you, bro.
That's affirmative. Acknowledge.
Okay, Fitz. So we got 100% match, putting him behind the wheel. Okay. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna run you through what's called the field sobriety test, standardized, same amongst all 50 states, okay? We're gonna determine whether or not you're impaired, okay? It's not against the law to drink and drive. However, it is against the law to drink and drive and be over the legal limit that has been set before us, okay? If you're under the type of narcotic or anything like that, you gotta let me know, because there's a couple of different tests we'll do that aren't alcohol related, okay?
I drank.
You drank a little bit?
I drank.
Where were you coming from right now?
Huh?
Where were you coming from?
I'm coming from work.
Right now, what we have is a PBT. It's a thing you blow into that determines your blood alcohol. Are you willing to blow into that right now?
Look, bro, I'll blow into it.
Okay, sweet.
So just start blowing.
Like I said, it's not against the law to drink and drive, right? But there's a limit for a reason. He blew double the legal limit?
Yep.
Pretty bad. Okay, hang tight, brother.
I'm not an
okay.
illegal person.
Be with you in a second. Ambulance is pulling up right now to check on you, okay? So you were the first one here. What happened?
I asked him just what happened. He said he hit the car and he took off running because he thought he's on probation. Nothing popped up for that.
So we're not showing him on probation or anything?
No.
So we kind of ran for no reason?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Because he says he has no legal documents or anything, so that's what he said.
Cool. He said that's him, though, that ID. Does that come back to him?
Yeah.
Any scope locally, anything?
Yep, scope.
What are his priors?
He's got just one arrest for DUI.
DUI from this year, huh?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Eric, real quick. So you know what's happening next, right?
Come on, man. I got hit.
Let's get his ankles. Hold him.
Where was you interested?
I would get out the vehicle.
Yeah, and burns it death.
My car and exit the car.
How are you gonna
take his boots off?
How are you gonna do that if your car's burning on fire, bro?
When you got out of your car to run away. I would get out of
I'm burning on fire. What do you want me to do?
So why didn't you stay over by your car? Why'd you run all the way over here?
Because I'm paranoid. I don't know what the rules are.
So
I'm a felon.
And that's
I don't know. I can
why
get.
you're going to jail for because you ran away from the scene of an accident because you were scared, and that's okay.
I got hit though.
You still go to jail because you're DUI.
Yeah, but I got hit though.
That has nothing to do with
I'm
anything.
a victim.
You're DUI.
We'll see you in a sec.
We got him. We snatched him up, and he was DUI. So yeah, this is pretty wild that this guy was able to hit somebody about a half mile away in an intersection, leave them there. They're pretty banged up, went to the hospital, continued pushing right here. Car was on fire. We drove by, it was engulfed in flames. Looking at this car now, it's a total loss. I mean, we're very lucky that someone didn't get hit and killed.
Yeah.
The gentleman driving this car is lucky he wasn't killed.
Yeah, it was the Modelo he was talking about.
Didn't even take the beer with him.
Yeah, he's saying he talked about 2 Modelos.
2 Modelos. And he got a DUI a couple months ago out here as well.
Yeah, he got a DUI a couple months ago. I think the case is probably still open.
Yeah, if he hasn't learned yet, hopefully he learns now.
Absolutely.
That's one less guy driving drunk on these streets. If this isn't a reason not to drink and drive and know your limits, guys, I don't know what is. Very lucky to not have killed somebody today.
Yep.
The thing about being a cop in Las Vegas, of course, is Strip, Las Vegas Boulevard. You know, we interact with so many different people from all over the world. Drunk people, or just people going to see shows. Just the fact that, as we're all famous, we're protecting, probably one of the most famous places in all of the world. I mean, I think that's pretty unique about just being a cop here.
All right, so we got this car here. It's speeding, weaving in and out of roads, just making, weird movements. So we're gonna stop it here and figure out what's going on with him. Stop the vehicle now. Stop the vehicle.
Dude. Dude, this dude has something.
Stop the vehicle.
Bro, he's about to take off.
Yeah. Get out of the car! Stop the vehicle! Get out the vehicle! Get out of the car! Turn off the car! Get out of the vehicle! Now!
Hey! Pay attention, man! Come to the front of the vehicle! Dude, come to the front of the vehicle!
Control 796.
Hey, man, put your hands on top of your head, man. Interlock your fingers. Stop. No, stop. No, put it in your pocket.
Stop going in your
Put your hands, interlock your fingers. Do not move.
I got taser. Go ahead and...
Sir, what are you doing? Hey, right out your feet. We ain't got to do all this on camera.
Yes, we do.
Got cops. Hey, sir, I'm being...
Stop fighting. All right, watch it.
There's nobody in my vehicle.
Stop.
Cooperating with you.
No, you aren't.
I have any given right. Am I being suspected of a crime? What crime did
You were speeding for one, and then there's just a normal traffic stop. What? Dude, I was doing like 60 miles per hour.
When?
And you were swerving in and out of the lanes just behind you just now.
When?
All right, I'm not gonna play this game.
Hey, I only saw you.
Where's your driver's license at, man?
I don't have one. My driver.
Can you listen? Well, then listen to directions.
I've been listening to you.
I'm cooperating.
So
I do understand my rights.
have you been drinking tonight or something, man?
I had 1 or 2 shots. Shampoo. I had 2 shots.
Yeah, 2 shots.
And I'm only trying to get some gas and go home. You're treating me like a thug. Hold on. All your white boy. Hey, Mr. Johnson.
Just like that.
So I'm trying to talk to you, man. Just talk to me.
I'm trying to talk to you
Okay.
too.
Just stand still. Just stand still.
And they're
Right now, I just need your last name, man. Don't lie to me. All right, so come to lie to police about who you are, okay?
what? Whatever my place say is who I am.
That's not how this works. So I'm gonna let you know right now. If you don't identify yourself, you will go to
The
jail.
only thing I gotta say is my name is Corey.
You said your name's Corey?
Was that a card in there?
It's a medical marijuana card.
Oh, yeah, you can't trust
It still got my name, right?
All right, man. Is there something in the car that might have your name on it?
So, looks like he's got some unopened alcohol bottles in here. Probably what he's been drinking.
Is he not giving you his name?
He just said his name's Corey and he knows his rights. Corey, right there?
It's a W-2.
W-2? Perfect.
Everything.
All right, so we're gonna go try and run the subject and see if there's anything else we can find out about him.
Hey man, you the most friendliest cop out here tonight. Johnson over there, referee up, or see you doing.
Comes back to a Dodge, so.
It does, yeah. You got two bottles right there.
I guess I'll ask him if he's willing to consent to a blood draw.
Yeah, we can ask him.
I mean, we gotta read him the implied consent, so
Yeah.
I'll go do that real quick and see if he wants to do that at least.
All right.
I'm gonna ask if you're willing to give us consent for a blood draw. If you do not, your license will be revoked.
I
You want a
understand
warrant?
everything you say.
Okay. And you want a warrant?
I plead the fifth, point blank period.
Gotcha. That's perfectly fine.
So you guys are booking him on DUI?
Yeah, we're gonna book him on DUI. It looks like first, and then probably we're gonna do obstruction because he didn't stop and reckless driving.
Well, that's a great stop. So good job, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Sarge.
All right. Let me know if you need anything.
Yes, sir. So, how long has he been drinking?
All day.
All day?
He is an alcoholic. So
It don't take off. You guys tried to help him?
Sir, I'm tired of helping a grown man. Even though he's my son, there's only so much you can do. And I feel like this, if you got the strength to lift that bottle every morning to your mouth, you got the strength to go get you some help.
Yeah. No, I agree with you.
Okay?
Yeah.
My father was an alcoholic. Yes, I got some against alcoholics. I drive professionally.
Okay, what do you drive?
Buses. So I know what it takes to maintain my position for 32 years. Okay? He doesn't know. He's gonna learn the hard way. And if this is the only way he can learn, my mom used to say, soft, hard head, make a soft ass. He's gonna learn it the hard way.
Do you need help? Or are you good?
No, I'm good.
I was gonna say you
Now
look
take
like
me to jail ASAP for
you look like you're handling your own. I like that. What's your leg?
What's your name?
Give me my phone.
What's your leg?
My phone.
All right.
I want to be outside as much as I could be. I really, really like hiking and just doing outdoor stuff as it is. I actually had an office job and it's kind of soul sucking, so I ended up landing on law enforcement. Getting to come out here for a job and cruise the beach with the ATVs and get on the boats and cruise the waterways. It's just cool to be able to be a part of something like this. Looks like we got a couple people caught in a rip right here. 3 of them actually. We got lifeguard pulling up right now, so we'll just watch for now, make sure they don't need any help. Otherwise, we'll not have to jump in with them, but they're pretty good. I think they got it. 250. I'm out with a distressed swimmer at the back porch. Lifeguards on scene. Hey, there's 3 of them out there. I was watching them from up there. They were waving, and then I realized that they were caught in the rip. Is that our surfer with them?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, which is awesome. Heads above water. We like to see that.
Yeah.
Heads above water.
So today it's a red flag. The flags kind of progress from green to yellow to red to double red. And it's all just based on surf conditions, rip current conditions. Like I said, today was like sort of in between red and yellow, but we go ahead and stick with the red just to kind of advise to use a high caution. There's definitely rips out. We've got a north wind. It's just kind of wherever they pop up, you never know. Once you're caught in them, it's best to just swim sideways or float and wait till it lets you loose. Even with these boards, you're going to see them struggling to get in. It's easy to get bogged down. You run out of energy quick, and then really the only thing else that happens is you drown, sadly. I mean, who knows what those guys were doing? They may have just gotten in up to their waist, and before they knew it, the rip had them out up to their chest.
So that's our all clear sign. It means that assistance isn't needed. So. Typically for us, there's a surfer out in the water, which is good. Or beach safety is going to be out here. Us, right? So we got a call. Someone was out in the water, needed a little bit of help. Our lifeguards were on it. You know, we got to them in probably about 2 minutes. Doesn't seem like we need any medical, but someone did call 911, so we're just going to have them continue. See once they get to shore, do we need to keep them going? If not, then I'll cancel fire and EMS, show us back in service. Easy as can be. We're just taking our time to bring them into shore, especially if they're conscious, like this gentleman is. We don't want to keep him too rattled. He seems like he's good to go. Might have just got a little freaked out there. Ryan's on top of it, though. He's a great lifeguard for us. He's been a great asset over the last couple of years, so good to have good folks out here.
Lifeguards have all three. They all appear alert and conscious. They're bringing them in. Hey, wasn't there three? What's up? Wasn't there 3 people out there?
I think there was only one guy. The other 2 were surfers. I'm just going to ask him if he wants to get checked out.
So they're going to follow up with the guy. Oftentimes when they are struggling like that, they'll breathe in a lot of water, and then it'll get trapped in your lungs, and you may not realize that you're coughing and stuff, you don't feel right. But there's a thing that can happen later on called a dry drowning, and that's where there's still some water in your lungs. So generally speaking, you can kind of tell just based off of people's demeanor if they're like regurgitating water or coughing or headache, fatigue. He seems fine to me. Hey, man. You all right?
Yeah.
Good.
I just got sucked in.
Yeah? How far in were you when it started?
I could still stand before it got bad, and then I just got sucked out.
Was it just you and your other buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. I was up here. I saw you guys start waving, and I'm like, okay, does he need help or is he waving? And then I realized y'all were still getting pushed out. Just for a heads up, so if you guys get caught in a rip like that, you can try swimming on your back. It's a little bit easier.
Right.
But you can also swim sideways. Did they already tell you?
Yeah. My friend, he knows a lot more than I do. He's just trying to keep me calm because I can't
scary.
swim.
It's super scary. You can't swim?
Not
you
really
did pretty good for somebody who can't swim.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Thank you.
Glad you made it out, man.
Thank you. Thank you for helping.
He asked you if you want to get checked out already?
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
you
good.
though? Sweet.
Yeah. I just
Sweet.
need to sit down.
Go ahead, man. I won't hold you up. Hey, I have some water too. That worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it seemed like it. So beach service gave us a call and said there was someone screaming for help out.
Is that this guy?
Yeah, I believe so, right at the back port. So Ryan elected to go out in the water so I could stay on comms. And, you know, Ryan got out to him. Did he say anything to you, or?
Well, last time I got to him, there were a surfer and like 2 other dudes just hanging out there.
Okay.
I thought it might just be false alarms. You know, they're hanging out.
Did he mention he couldn't swim?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I said they were all right, you know. The one guy hanging on, I couldn't, yeah. He was gasping for air, like.
Definitely caught in a bad spot, to say the least. Fire and EMS got dispatched out to him. By the time they got on scene, the gentleman was back on the beach. Didn't need any assistance from us, so I canceled him and called Destin Beach Service, or Destin Beach Safety, excuse me, back in service.
Awesome.
And here we are.
Well, I'm glad you guys are here. I didn't want to get my shorts wet just yet.
No, I think you're better off staying dry.
Yeah, we'll see.
You're a better resource for us up here.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we appreciate you being here.
Nice work, guys.
Yeah, good stuff.
So the flag system is pretty helpful for people who come down here and want to gather kind of what the weather conditions are, and it's actually very dangerous to be out in the ocean, and a lot of people don't really consider that because you can just walk in, especially on a calm day. It's just kind of almost like going to the pool, but you get these rip currents. It's kind of hard to see if you're not kind of from here. It can end up being a pretty dangerous day.
We're heading to a vacation rental. The manager for the property called and said they got 6 spring breakers that they want evicted. I guess it's 6 males that have been causing an issue, and we're going to back up the officers that are there now. They're all standing outside, it looks like. So what you got going on? I'm Officer Johnson.
We had noise complaints last night. So came to ask them to produce them when I was of age. They didn't. Put a lot of stories and whatnot. Client here.
I didn't do anything.
But this is where we
I'm
are.
not gonna play anything. Come on. This is
All right.
ridiculous.
I'm not
All right,
gonna play
all right.
with you.
I didn't do anything. I'm standing on the sidewalk. This Airbnb guy.
This is the route that you want to go? Go. This is your last chance, okay? You're gonna go in there and grab your stuff.
Can I ask what I'm being arrested for?
Trespassing.
I'm
You're refusing
standing
to
on the
leave.
sidewalk.
You're refusing to leave. We told you to go inside, grab your stuff, and you're refusing. That's trespassing.
I haven't refused anything.
Yes.
All I said is I want to get my friends back so we can all get our stuff out.
Are you gonna go inside right now if I take them off and you're gonna leave?
I want to know that I'm getting refunded my $10,000.
We're not gonna deal with that right now. That's civil.
That's
okay. And if they don't, you take them to court and you'll get your money back. We don't deal with that.
No, we're specific on the age limit for this reason. We do a lot of things. No parties.
Okay.
Noise sensors. And we're trying to be good stewards to the neighborhood, and we're completely against it.
Okay. They own the property, right? If they refuse service, they have the right to, which means it doesn't matter how long, they can reserve service at any time. In order to get your money back, you'll have to go through. You guys have to leave. So, guys, were you able to figure something out? Do you got a ride coming, or your friends are going to take care of you, or what's going on?
Figuring it out. Yeah, we're figuring it out.
Yeah.
There's a hostel. I know.
Okay. All right. Now, in this next place you guys go to, try to keep things, under control. You could get the same thing happen to you in another place. I don't know how rowdy you guys get when you have fun, but that could happen again. So I just want you guys not be trespassed from half of Key West, All right?
I'm coming across.
This is a classic spring break hotel eviction. Let's hope they don't get evicted from the next hotel as well.
Have a good one, y'all.
See you guys. Yeah, you have a good one.
How'd it look in here?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Spring breakers.
This is a typical spring break mess that gets left behind. These rentals and hotel rooms, and luckily everyone left without damaging any of the property. Just going to be a big deal to get it all cleaned up afterwards. What are the hotel prices like down here in Key West for spring breakers?
They're expensive for the most part. Yeah, there are 9 of us. We all paid about like $550. Yeah.
So they're allowing more than 4 or 5 people to a room in some of these hotels?
Yeah, so we're staying in a hotel that has like suites. So we're in a 3-bedroom suite.
2 balconies. It's really nice. Yeah.
So are you guys aware of the rules for spring break out here on the beach? Some of the laws that Key West has?
Not really. Not in Key West.
So we do have an open container law, which means you're not allowed to have an open container of alcoholic beverage anywhere in the city limits.
Okay.
If you're underage and you're not supposed to be drinking, if you're leaving trash, empty bottles, especially glass out here on the beach, empty cans, and we can tell you're drinking alcohol, we're going to enforce it.
Okay. Gotcha. Good to know.
Yes. And it is an arrestable offense to possess an open container.
Okay. All right.
So just remember those rules and you should be just fine.
Gotcha. Thank you.
We got spring break. It's in full session out here. With the weather today, it's going to be probable that somebody's going to have an incident with their boat where they need our help. So we're out here to make sure everybody's safe on this rough spring break day. We just got a notification from the Coast Guard that a jet ski's been overturned, and we're going to get out here and help them out and make sure everybody's safe. So that's where we're headed. Is everybody okay? What's up?
You got it? I don't think so, but I can try it. I think we're good.
Okay. Nobody's hurt, right?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Just gonna hang on until you guys get back on. Hey.
134 alcohol violation. Go ahead.
Hey, listen, when you get on, lean to the side that she's climbing up on so that don't happen again.
Oakers County Sheriff, do you need any medical assistance?
Not at this time, everybody's okay. They're just trying to get back on board. With spring break being out here, we got, some younger folks that are new boaters. They're out here on jet skis, and this is a perfect incident of what happens when a younger person comes out without a lot of experience on jet skis, and it's rough out, currents ripping and all that. So I think that's kind of why they're in this predicament. But 219, everybody's safely back on board and underway.
Covered.
Been working down in Key West since 2006. I came from Tampa. It's a great place to work. We have people from all over the world that come visit us, whether it be spring break or Fantasy Fest or even New Year's celebration. We're going to go down to Duval Street and where the tourist area is and see what's going on down there. Should be a little busy, a lot of families in town with spring break, and we'll see what we can get into today. All right, we're going to go over to Duval Street. We got a complaint from a gallery owner that apparently we have a street performer, or I guess the piano man is what is referred to. He's playing a little loud, so we'll see if it's in any violations of anything, or see if anyone has a permit. So.
On the lead side, I try the kindest thing and find the timing ostracizing. Barbados can't contain us. We built them as an answer, but we take them out. Hello, y'all.
Hi, how you doing?
This is awesome. I got the police coming to watch me.
Yes, sir. Do you have ID with you?
No.
And do you have your permit?
I do not, no.
All right, so you got two violations going on. The first is you're obstructing the city sidewalk, which is an arrestable violation.
Oh, wow.
The other is you haven't gotten a permit to be a street performer.
I didn't know.
All right, you got your ID with you real quick?
No, I do not.
You have no form of identification?
I don't have anything.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah.
Do you have an ID out of Michigan?
I do.
All right, what's your name?
Kevin.
What's your last name, Kevin?
I'm trying to understand what I did wrong. I
Okay.
didn't know. I don't know the laws here.
So here's the deal. So first off, you're obstructing the sidewalk. A wheelchair can't get through here. It's against the law, okay? It's 62-2 municipal ordinances. All right, the other thing is you didn't even bother to take the time to find out what the rules were before you set up amplified music.
I've been doing this in every city, and no one's ever said anything to me.
Welcome to Key West, sir.
I thought you guys were coming because you were proud of me or something.
No, sir.
Are you going to hit me with something that makes me have to pay money?
Well, I'm not going to do anything. I may arrest you for obstructing the sidewalk. I may decide to do that. We got a young lady with a walker. This is why we have obstruction of the sidewalk rules.
Does make it.
Right, but
I get you.
You're putting her towards the curb and making it unsafe for her to traverse her sidewalk.
All right.
So that's why it's a criminal charge.
Shut down right away.
So hold on.
All done.
Yeah, so what's required in the city in order to be a street performer? I can direct you to City Hall that can give you all the rules, and then the annual permit. The annual permit, I think, is like $99. The insurance is, what do you mean, wow? Is that expensive?
Yeah. I don't have any money yet. Yeah, $1.
What'd you do with all the money you made across the country?
I eat.
Right?
I'm living in my car, man.
That's an ordinance violation as well. We don't allow any camping in the vehicle, sir.
Okay. I wanted to come here because people told me to play some music, so I listened.
Well, it is a place for music, but we have certain guidelines and rules. Now, there is one place that you could possibly get an exemption, and that's at Mallory Square.
Mallory Square.
What type of music do you play?
Oh, it's originals. I was given a gift from God. And I play anything I hear, I can play. And then I just was like inspired with all these lyrics. I'm a Christian.
Okay, right on.
So I'm representing Christ with the lyrical content, like storytelling of Jesus' trials and stuff like that.
Fair enough. Do you have a genre? Is it like a country-based or gospel?
I kind of call it my own genre of classical poetry because I play classical music and then I do poetic storytelling over top of it.
Oh, right on. All right. So, yeah, like I said, Mallory Square is a place to go. We did get a call. That's the whole reason I came out here.
Oh, right on. I'm so sorry.
Nope. And honestly, if we didn't have all the regulations, Duval Street would be flooded with musicians because at peak season, It's a really good place to make a lot of money for a street performer.
Okay.
However, you know, we have
right?
to keep it regulated and limit the number of performers, so that way the guys doing it legal can make their money and survive. So.
Yeah, I understand.
All right, so you came back clean. So what's going to happen is I'm just going to document a warning.
Thank you
so
much. Thank you so much.
All right, fair enough?
Yeah.
So I'll let you go with that. All right, Kevin, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, well, typical day at Key West. We have people come from all over the country, some with lots of talent, some without much talent, but they're all trying to make a living here and do their street performing, and he was actually pretty good, so I wish him the best of luck.
So we're out here on Navarre Beach today. It's really, really busy. It's the most packed I've seen it this year. And although we got double red flags, the weather's beautiful and everybody seems to be enjoying themselves. So we're going to do our patrols and make sure everybody's safe and having fun. We got a group of girls down here. Looks like they might be underage and possibly in possession of alcohol. So we're going to stop and make contact with them and see what's going on. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are y'all all together?
Yeah.
Okay. Where you guys from?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Everybody over 21?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. We just seen some alcohol and wanted to make sure everybody was of age.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys having your IDs with you.
Of course.
Makes my job easier.
I was just prepared.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do y'all go to school at?
We go to Lincoln Memorial.
Lincoln Memorial?
Do you know where that is? It's in the middle of nowhere.
I know where Tennessee is.
Ace up there.
What are y'all majoring in?
Nursing. I'm going to physical therapy in May. We both are.
Gotcha. Oh, you guys are squared away. I appreciate that.
Thank you, sir. We're prepared. We're always glad we could help. It's spring break. We got to be prepared. Yeah.
So
is there anything we should do differently?
No, you're legal to drink as long as you're over 21. And be in possession. How long you ladies down?
Till Friday. Friday. We leave Friday. Yeah, so.
Y'all leaving before the weekend. That's the best time.
But we have to get it's just like what we had and stuff from where spring break fell.
Yeah.
We play soccer, so we have to get
Okay. All y'all play soccer?
We do.
Oh, wow. Y'all winners?
Of course. What do you mean? Is that a real question? We win. We win. We try real hard. We do work hard.
Awesome.
So.
All right. Well, you ladies have a great time and be safe, all right? Because that's what this is all about.
Thank you so much.
All right. Take care.
I am the first in my family to be in law enforcement. My parents wanted me to be a nurse or engineer. I ended up here. My mom was super worried at first, but after she saw how passionate I was about it, they always support me no matter what I wanted to do. 14. I'm in pursuit, northbound Vincent. Start airship. It's gonna be a silver Toyota Camry, possible GTA. We are westbound Roland. Speed's at 40 miles an hour, traffic is light. We are chasing this car. He was driving on the wrong side of the roadway. I think this car's stolen. The moment he left the motel, he's driving pretty quickly. So that particular hotel is known for a lot of gang activity, narcotic sales. I got some units pulling up with me down northbound Orange.
Over here in the pursuit. What's the one on the vehicle, sir? We got a northbound Orange.
Yeah, airship, baby.
Northbound.
We got the LA County area up above.
All right, he's going to be taking the eastbound 210 freeway from Buena Vista. Eastbound 210 from Buena Vista.
Bro, just give up.
All right, northbound.
As of right now, we're just going to follow him. If this goes too far out of our city, I'm expecting the watch commander to probably give it up to CHP. That's my guess. Come on, bro.
The one is, it's a suspected GTA vehicle.
Yeah, my guess is this dude's from this area because he keeps circling West Covina now. So the hotel we just saw him leaving, it's literally right here on the right side.
Stand by in direction.
Right now he's looking at evading, felony evading, and then evading on the wrong side of the roadway. He's videotaping. He's definitely from this area. Ballin Park, La Puente, West Covina area. That's my guess. He knows the game, dude. Speeds up.
All right, through 23 looks like he's gonna keep committing southbound on Sunset 1.8. Went through the gas station around some traffic and he's still southbound.
Hey, Sarge, am I good to pit this dude? Copy. Once he slows down, I'll attempt it. It's gonna be a male Hispanic, probably in his early 40s, has a thick beard, like a burgundy shirt.
All right, Service Avenue coming back to Cushing. Cameron Avenue coming back to California.
Oh, this one's recording too.
All right, Service Avenue, stand by. Officers are making, looks like going to be a felony T-stop westbound Cameron from California.
Turn off your car, bro. Turn off your car.
Dispatcher got 6 units, code 6, guns are facing westbound, felony traffic stop.
Look, guys, I don't know why it is. I should have just stopped. I love you guys. You make my life.
Hey, I got a hands-on team.
What? Talking about pastor, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I relapsed. It's my pastor and I up tonight.
All right, man.
But I'm a good person. I don't want to know why I keep going, officer.
We gotta go on that side, dude. I'm blocking him, bro.
I have nothing on me.
Huh? I'm blocking him, so I'll give commands on that side.
Sorry.
Hey, stop reaching around, bro.
I swear.
Stop reaching around.
Okay, well, can I get you
Did I get out?
Not yet, not yet. Give us a second.
What is the procedure? I promise you.
Yeah. Drop your vape on your phone.
All right. Phone too?
Yeah, please. All right, exit from the passenger side.
Yeah, I'm gonna unplug my seatbelt.
Yeah, please. Hey, when you exit, just make sure you put your hands on top of your head, okay?
Can I hop out the window right here?
No, other side, other side, other side.
It's easier for me. I have nothing on me. It's easier for me. I'll put my hand on the hood. Don't shoot me. I'm hopping out.
Turn around, turn around.
Get it. Right here.
Hands on top of your head. Face away, face away.
Look, can I take my wallet out?
Don't reach for anything, bro.
Okay.
Don't reach. Hands on top of your head. Hey, if you don't listen, you're gonna get hit with the less lethal, you understand?
No harm. No harm. I apologize for the poor. Hello, guys. How you doing? Stop moving. No, I'm trying to help you get it on. I'm not resisting.
So I thought I was gonna pit him again.
Yeah, right here?
Yeah, but then we stopped and I couldn't back up. I was trying to put it in reverse. I was planning on pitting him right here because he slowed down. But yeah.
There's really no damage to our car, so.
Yeah, it's good. So. What's going on, dude? Why'd you run?
You know, to be honest, I've been doing so well, man, and I relapsed tonight.
Relapse with what, meth?
Cocaine and alcohol, man, and I my life tonight.
So
I really did.
I was talking to your pastor. He says you're not a bad guy, man. You got like dope in your car or something?
I have no dope
no guns,
in my car,
nothing?
no alcohol, no guns. I don't do that like that.
So you ran because you thought?
Because I like parents. I don't know what I ran for. I didn't even know why I left. I had no reason to go. I just went.
What? All right.
Like I blacked out and I don't know what happened.
What have you been arrested for? Anything?
Huh?
You been arrested?
I've been arrested before throughout life, you know, for things, but
just dope. That's it. Just drugs.
I don't know what.
I don't know, man.
You're asking me like you're saying to me. Like what?
I'm asking, man. It's a question. Hey, so right now, unless we find anything else in your car, you're being arrested for felony evading. That's it.
Okay, perfect. I'm not afraid of what you find in there. You can have my Starbucks cups, my clothes, my shoes, whatever you want from there. You know?
Okay.
Like for real.
Cool, man.
Right?
Hey, put your leg in, dude.
Obviously, these cars are always stolen. We never know, even though it didn't come back stolen, but a good pursuit for sure.
Yeah, he's just gonna go for felony evading and evading on the wrong side of the roadway, so 2 different charges.
I was born and raised in the Bay Area. Part of the neighborhood that I grew up in was pretty rough, a lot of gangs and drugs. Kind of gave me an insight of what life is like on that side. I decided I wanted to do something different, be something different. This job is fun in the sense that no day is ever the same, and there's always challenges that we can overcome. Okay, right now we're on our way to a possible burglary in progress. We have a reporting party advising there's a male trying to break into a business on one of our main thoroughfares here.
62 now going back westbound across the street.
Sounds like he's running from my partner.
Running westbound across Pacific again. 10-4. Your radio cut out. I copy westbound crossing. I didn't copy the rest.
This guy's running back and forth on this main road. We're trying to get him cut off.
6131 Pacific.
Hey. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm all right.
All right.
I was fixing the cable.
Went for a run, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let go. I'm not going
All
to
right.
take your money.
All right.
Just let go. Just be cool.
I know.
Okay.
Hey, man.
Yes?
Hey. Hey.
Yes?
Hey, why was you messing with me? I was just fixing the cable.
Guess you would have known if you
6'6".
stopped, huh?
I know, but I was fixing the cable.
You just
I'm
sit
sorry.
on me. Just
I'm sorry.
don't talk for a minute, please.
Hey.
Let me
We've got him detained. You can count the 900.
Hey, I apologize.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank
Can you let me out? Because all I do is fixing the cable.
All right, we're working out.
Behind the gas station at
I got a lot to
Border and
figure
Pacific.
out, so
I
give me
know.
some minutes, okay?
I know.
What's your name?
Peter.
Peter? You always run.
I know. I was just fixing the cable, though.
Okay. Who told you to fix the cable?
Hey, I fixed it for the little kids.
I'm gonna lock these so they don't
Did it for
come
the
out,
children.
okay?
Huh?
Did it for the children?
Yeah. Hey, the lady called the police for no reason, though. Hey.
Well, we could have sorted that out if you
I know, but
You
hey,
know?
I know.
Well,
But,
next
hey,
time, just see what we want instead of taking us for a jog.
No. But she called the police for no reason.
Okay, well, we'll work it out, okay?
Yeah. Hey, I should be good. I have no warrants.
Okay, well, we'll check.
That's good. Peter, you're gonna sit in my car so we can sort everything out, okay?
Hey,
That's all.
hey, man, I'm sorry to you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey,
I appreciate that.
but my bad. I got startled.
We'll see, bud.
Yeah, 'cause, hey, I
You
see-
mean if you did nothing,
Yeah.
then running,
I
you just
know.
added something.
No.
Nothing.
I didn't really.
Have a seat, bud.
Hey, can you let me go?
Have a seat, bud. Why, when I pull up and ask you to come to my car, you just take off running?
Hey, I just got startled. For real.
At what?
No reason.
What'd I do when I got out?
Hey, cuz.
What'd I say when I got out? Come to the car, please, right? Isn't that what I said? And then what'd you do? Pretty much F you and then walked off and then ran across the
It
street
wasn't
and then
F
back
you.
and forth.
It
with
wasn't F
multiple.
you. It wasn't no F you. It was like, hey, why were you guys even stopping me? I was just fixing the camera.
You
Hey.
delayed my investigation.
Hey, ma'am.
By
hey,
taking off.
Hey, ma'am. Hey.
Yes,
hey,
Peter.
Hey, I
You
wouldn't.
know
hey,
this because
hey, no,
you
no, no,
always
no,
do
no,
this, Peter.
No.
You are known for taking off from the cops
it's
all
like,
the time, bud.
Do you hear me? All I did was run, and I apologize.
I know, I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's it. Hey.
Okay. All right, Peter. Give me a few minutes, okay?
Yes.
Thank you. He started to walk towards my car and then took off running and then cornered him back here behind the gas station.
He's got 2 out-of-state warrants, but no extradition.
It don't look wireless. I mean, you can see where it was screwed into the wall, so.
Can you kind of tell me what all happened this morning?
So earlier when I came in about 9:15 or so, maybe earlier than that, 9:10. There was a mess out here of trash. So I went in the store and I was getting ready to walk out the back door and unlock the trash can and then come back out the trash. And in that process, I heard a noise out back. So I open the door and I see him there. So I close the door back up, get my camera on, and I open the door back up and take a photo of him. And I yell at him. I call him the hustler because he's always in here hustling me, trying to get stuff.
Got it.
And so then he told me I was the hustler because I was hustling him out of here. And I just closed the door. And I didn't open the door again because I didn't know if he was going to be right there or anything.
Right.
So that's why I just called 911.
Okay. And then the camera, did you see him?
He was holding that camera. That's the
got
picture
it.
I have is that
Right.
him holding the camera.
Okay.
So I don't know what he was doing. He was just holding the
Right.
camera there.
All right. Any questions for us?
No, thank
All
you.
right. Well, thank
Have
you
a great
very
day.
much.
Bye.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
So I told you I was going to let you know what was happening, right? So we have talked to the business, and that camera was up there on that wall.
Yeah.
You took it down, but
No, I put it up there.
but it's down.
I know. I had to take it in and assemble it.
Okay.
Hey, I wasn't stealing nothing, ma'am. I don't steal. Hey, I was just assembling it right.
On whose permission, Peter?
I don't know the name.
Okay.
Hey.
That's part of the problem, Peter.
Hey, I
Yeah.
shouldn't. Hey, I shouldn't be blamed for something. Hey, to be real, don't you know? Hey, I'm not stealing nothing. I was just fixing it. You can ask the guys over there. If anybody's around right now.
There's nobody, bud. So for the moment, you are going to be arrested.
Why?
Because you're going to be arrested for vandalism, for taking the camera down.
I wasn't
for trying
taking.
to take
Hey,
it.
I wasn't taking.
I understand that.
Hey, ma'am.
You're
Hey,
just being charged with
Hey,
that.
can you do this for me?
Do what for you?
Can you let me out if it's a bogus charge? Hey, I don't need that, ma'am. When I was just trying to help.
I don't need this.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey,
I don't
but
need
hey,
any of this.
Hey, ma'am, they called on no reason. Hey,
You will sort that out in court.
hey.
We're gonna go down to the police department, get you processed out, okay?
Yeah.
So just relax, sit back and relax. Give us a few minutes, and you'll be on your way. All right?
Oh yes, sir.
All right.
Hey.
Thank you, Peter.
Well, I was promoted as sergeant in December. For me, I like to be out here on the street, do traffic stops and arrest people. Typically, the job of a sergeant is to kind of step back away from that. But what's cool about West Covina is as long as you handle what you need to handle and your crew is doing what they're supposed to, you can absolutely do both. This truck's license plate slides out, so we're gonna stop him. What's up, man? What's going on? What's your name, bud? Joel. Huh?
Joel.
Joel? Can you turn off the car for me, bro? You have an ID?
Yeah.
Where is it? Hold on.
My wallet.
Huh?
In my wallet.
Your wallet? Yeah. All right, take it out slowly.
It's in the car somewhere. Or in my pocket.
All right, don't dig around.
It's in my back pocket.
Back pocket? All right, slowly take it out. Selma.
Why am I being pulled over?
Because one of your brake lights, your license plate lights out. You have anything illegal in here, bro? You got any dope in here? Be honest with me.
A little bit.
A little bit of dope? How many weapons? Any guns in the car? No guns in the car? Okay. Do me a favor, put your wallet right there on top. Where's your dope at? Just tell me about it, don't. Huh?
I have a little bit right there.
What is it, meth?
It's a little rock.
What else you got in here? Huh?
That's it.
That's it?
Stuff, yeah.
All right. You on probation or anything like that? Or no?
Actually, yeah.
You are? What are you on probation for?
Probation for drugs.
Drugs? Okay.
I have 2.
Why were you driving so fast, bro? You trying to get away or something? Or?
No, man. I have 2 weeks left. I get off on August 7th, man.
When was the last time you boofed it, dude?
Boofed it?
Yeah.
I didn't, yesterday.
You still high or what?
No, I'm just nervous, man.
Just nervous?
Yeah, sir.
All right.
I don't want to go to jail, dude.
All right, do me a favor. Put your hands behind your head. You have any diseases or any illnesses, bro?
Yeah, I'm epileptic.
Huh?
I'm epileptic.
You're epileptic?
Yeah, I got hepatitis.
Keep your fingers tight, bro. All right, I'm gonna block you back. All right, bro, I'm gonna sit you down on this curb, okay? Kick your feet out straight, cross your feet. Put your hands in your lap, okay? So just the dope in the center console, that's it? No other surprises, be real.
I got some in my backpack. Some paraphernalia, man.
That's it? No guns?
No guns.
All right. All right, so he stated that he's on probation for drugs. So 9 times out of 10, if you're on probation for drugs, you have search conditions. Obviously in plain view, see a butane ladder. He obviously admitted to me that there's some meth in the car. So I'm gonna obviously confirm that and check it out. So this is a magnet, probably hide it places, hidden on the brake pedal. There's a baggie hanging out of it. So. All right, so we got some Xanax. I can smell the pungent odor, so it's Coke. Got a scale, more Coke. Typical users just don't have these magnetic boxes hidden underneath places, so I would say street level sales. Where's the gun at, dude?
I have a gun.
Where's your magazine?
I don't have a gun.
So you just have a random magazine? Be honest with me, dog. Come on.
I'm telling you, I don't have a gun.
Found a 22 caliber magazine, so it's probably gonna be a small gun stashed anywhere in this truck. There it is. One in the hole, in the door panel. What happened, dude?
What's that? Dude, I had no idea I was even there, bro. You know I was there? I had no idea, bro.
So we got our 3 major food groups. Well, I guess we're missing one. We're missing money, but we got drugs, gun. He's a convicted felon. Obviously not supposed to have that. And the other one would be money, but we haven't found that one yet.
I swear. I borrowed my truck. I just got it back. You're gonna take me to jail, bro?
Put your hands behind your back.
Here. Bro, beat me up or nothing, man. I'm complying, bro.
I know, I'm just making sure, man. All right, put your hands together like you're praying.
I had no idea that was there, sir. I would have told you, bro. I would have told you.
All right, I'm gonna put you in the car, okay? 1, 2, 3. You have nothing hidden in anything in your butt or anything like that?
Oh, bro.
All right. You know it's an extra felony, right?
I'm just a dopey, man. She's like, how much you get off, please, man.
I'm gonna take you to jail. You're on probation, man. Just to be transparent with you, obviously you're gonna go to jail for the coke, possession for sales, that gun, felon in possession of ammunition. It's an unregistered firearm. It's loaded, concealed in the car.
Well, I told you about everything on the drug and everything, man.
Copy the 459 on me.
All right, man. Here, bro. I knew it was in there, dude. When I pulled this out, right when I pulled it out, it just fell to the ground, dude. And I knew, I was like, that's it, dude. Truck's gonna get impounded, driver arrested. Nice little catch.
I'm currently assigned to the Bolden Area Command Flex Team, which is a plainclothes and marked unit. We are able to solve crime pretty much anywhere around the valley. We are flexible to help other investigative units, such as our patrol detectives, gangs, and robbery details if they need assistance on any calls.
We get a unit to 45 from Blue Diamond.
Copy 608, copy that traffic.
They did light him up. They want this guy. All right, we're coming. We're right here at Wigwam 45.
So right now we're responding to a vehicle that's taking off. This vehicle was involved in a burglary where 30 firearms were taken.
He may have ran out of gas. He's off the bike now. He's pushing it over in the dirt here. So you guys want to roll up here as fast as you can. 45's Blue Diamond. He's ditching the bike now in the desert. 45's Blue Diamond. Suspect ditched the bike and he is running northbound on 45's Blue Diamond. And we can get a unit to be en route here. He's jumping into an apartment complex here.
And the guy just ditched the bike, and we are about to go out on him.
Chris, when you sign that, Rainbow Blue Diamond. Taking off the helmet now. We haven't seen him pop out between these two buildings, so yeah, where you're looking at to the east between those two buildings, that's the last place we saw him. Hey, Area, are you able to set up a perimeter?
Hey, did you guys see anyone running? Hey, you guys, can you go back? Because this guy might be armed with a handgun.
There is a citizen out front. If there's a apartment complex, you need to patrol.
Hey, William 5, has K9 been requested?
K96, are you on channel K96?
Probably holding this breezeway, right? Because there's only one breezeway over there, and that's it. So it's this one.
Possibly a WMA or an HMA. He's got a black t-shirt and black pants on.
Control William 5. We're going to be holding on the west end of Building 4 here, just west of where that suspect was last seen over by Building 3. If K9 wants to come to us.
Copy K96, did you copy that traffic?
Hi, Richie.
46. Can you put me on that call?
So, quick backstory for you. Last night, guy gets set up by his ex-girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend takes the keys, has either new boyfriend or an accomplice go to his house, steal 30 firearms, handguns, and rifles. That's probably right where he's at. See where that white wrought iron fence is? That's where Air last saw him. I'll walk with you. Control William 5. K9's just going to do a quick search on where he was last seen. So we're just moving our way east from Building 4. I don't think he lives here because he ran out of gas and he just booked it.
Hey, let me see your hand down! Let me see your hand!
Okay, Okay. Yep, we got your lethal. We got your lethal. Hey, Josh, back up a little bit. Josh, back up a little bit.
Come on now, I'm gonna sell my dog.
Hey, back up, back up, back up.
Yeah, there you go. Crawl out. Hey, crawl out. Keep moving. Keep crawling out. Keep crawling out. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing great. You don't do anything. You try to use these feet, you get shot. Or you get
Blake,
hit.
go ahead. I got hands.
All right, hey guys. 1 second. Go ahead to the right.
Yep.
Go ahead. Good.
Got it. You keep your hands out. Keep your hands out. Hey, there's some stuff over there. Vega, check what's under there.
Okay, good. I just can't check that side.
Cool.
He's moving.
You only had one, right?
Yeah, only one. Okay, cool. Get up.
I'm gonna walk the desert.
Let's walk. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
You want to endanger all these people?
Endanger who, bro?
It's fine.
Endanger who? Like, you must have had a hard time in high school or something. Huh? You get picked on? Huh? Why do you treat other people like this?
Come on.
You just hate life, don't you? Treat me like
Hey,
this.
can I,
Oh, yeah, that's real necessary, dog. Yeah, let's hold me like this. Dog, you're something on me.
Okay.
Bro, you ain't gotta pull me around like that.
Come on, watch your head.
Watch my head? Where? Where? Huh?
Sit back.
Oh, you wanna take my cause TV? Yeah, go ahead, choke me. Choke me with a seatbelt, bro.
I didn't take
Go ahead.
I'm just making sure you're
Yeah,
secure, sir.
oh, now you wanna make sure I'm secure.
Absolutely. What's your name?
Oh, okay.
What's your name?
You got my ID.
What's your name?
Bye, bro.
Want to talk to him?
I don't wanna talk to nobody.
What's going on, man?
What do you mean?
What's going on?
What's up?
Why are you hiding in the bush?
Huh?
Why are you hiding in the bush?
Bro, don't play with me. You know why. Come on. Like, why ask a question that you already know the answer to?
Okay, do you care to talk to us or no?
For what?
I'd like to ask you some questions, but if we're
About what?
We're gonna be attitude back and forth. I'm not.
I mean, there's no attitude. You guys are like, okay, homeboy over here roughhousing me, twisting my arm. He got the cuffs on super tight, like I can't feel my left hand now.
Okay,
Like,
we can check on that.
oh,
The
okay.
way you were driving is a danger to the entire public. So
Okay,
honestly,
okay.
taking you into custody is a little rough.
I'm a little rough. I'm a little rough. Pulling my hair. Damn near putting my.
Let's not exaggerate here.
Oh, let's not be.
Do you want to talk or do you know?
Okay, no, bye.
Okay, have a good day.
You too, bro.
We have his ID.
Yeah, it's up front. Cool.
So right now we're going to get him transported down to where the detectives are at.
So we're here off of Blue Diamond. This is where he ditched the bike. Just off to the bush trying to conceal it prior to our black and whites arriving. Once he ditched it, he took off his helmet, continued running short distance, but hopped this fence here, and we were able to get him in custody.
Okay, John. All right, so hey, here's what's going to happen, all right? We're just going to go down to county right now, just so you know what your charge is, okay? You're going to be charged with resisting a public officer for running, okay? And then the felony evading when the officer tried to light you up, okay? And then there's some other minor traffic charges that we're not even going to really worry about, okay? Those are the main two you're being charged with. I'm cutting you a break on the other stuff, okay? Fair enough?
Yep.
Okay. My man, next time, just stop, okay? Stopping makes it so much easier, okay? You wouldn't be in this much trouble. Cool? All right, man. All right, we're going to get going, okay? All righty.
My name is Officer Kama from Philippines, born and raised. So the reason why I joined Metro because I've always wanted to become a cop since I was a kid. Now in my late 30s, told myself that it's never too late, so it's now or never. So here I am. So apparently there's a flipped vehicle on westbound Sahara and 15. Hopefully no one's injured, but. Control 782.
All right, sir, give me just a second, okay? How are you guys feeling? Okay.
Can we get another unit at westbound Sahara and I-50 North? There's a flipped vehicle.
Okay, you guys are okay?
There's two elder people that are stuck in the vehicle.
So, we're gonna go.
There's an
open flame in that car. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry, we're gonna go ahead and get you out, okay? So, if you can, go ahead and get. Are you strong enough to brace yourself so if I cut your seatbelt, I can actually pull you out?
Is there one there?
Yeah,
there's an open. There's someone in there?
No, she's out.
Okay.
No.
Is it on fire?
Yes.
Okay. Can you move it?
It's not my vehicle.
Okay. Let's just stay away from here.
Okay.
Stay away. Control 782. Can we get a fire department in my location? There's a vehicle on fire right now. About east of Palace Station.
It's you. Come to us. You got it. You got it, brother. We got you. Yep. Reach out.
Still, I need this. Hold up. I need to tap this again.
Got you. Nice. We're just pulling you up towards us. There you go. There you go. Go ahead. There you go. Yep. It's okay.
That's his.
It's okay. It's okay. Watch your arm.
Hey, that car's on fire!
It's okay. We can
Right there.
Watch yourself. Step back a little bit. Okay, scoot your butt. Reach you. There you go, sir. You're fine. Scoot your butt back. There you go. All right, ma'am.
Take him your way.
If you want, go ahead and prepare to stand straight up if you can. Anybody that's heavy with a strong arm, get on this side just in case, so she gives it a
Yeah, because it's moving. So just push.
Go ahead, sweetheart. Yep, if you can stand up, go right ahead. Watch your back right here, please.
Are you okay, sir? Okay. Hey.
No, there's the car is.
All right. Okay. Just relax, okay? Can you sit down first right here?
I can walk.
Okay. Yeah, just stand for okay?
Okay, we got you. Yep, there you go. We got you. Ready? 3, 2. There you go. All right. Watch your arms. Yep, there you go. We got you. Don't worry. All right, hold on right there. Real quick, hold on. Let me get out of your way.
Hey, that picket right there is on fire. Hey, lady, hey! Stay away.
Step right there. Okay, there you go.
All right, hey, we're gonna get a medic for you, okay?
I think
all right.
Get the flight.
Okay, I got you. Understand, okay? But right now, we'll just take care of one thing at a time, okay? Okay. Where are you guys from?
From Germany.
From Germany, okay. All right.
Our flight is in.
Okay.
Oh, the other car's gone.
Okay.
we should return the car, which is now not returnable.
You guys just run me through what happened, what you guys saw?
So a car was coming this way, and they were coming from this way, and then the car came in so fast that it just flipped them over.
Which car?
The blue car, right on the other side of
side right now?
Yeah, that car that caught on fire.
And Malibu hit that car like T-bone. Like everyone was honking, commotion. We all kind of jumped out of the car. Casey kind of like assessed the situation first, made sure the car wasn't going to tip over. Then he carefully got up on the vehicle, started asking them if they were okay, if they felt comfortable with us helping them get out of the car.
Yeah.
I jumped on the car after Casey. I was holding the door open. He was calling basically all the shots, and our friends here, we all jumped in together and gently brought him down, pardon my French, and yeah, made it safe.
Funny enough, we all work together.
Yeah.
We all just happened to be here.
Yeah, we build music festivals for a living.
Oh, so we're just doing EDC?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We're out there doing EDC. So we all take care of each other as a family, and nobody gets left behind, you know? We all walk out the same way we come in, so.
It's a good thing you guys are here, right spot, right time, I guess.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Appreciate you guys helping out.
Oh, of course, no problem. It's our pleasure, literally.
They're humans too, so you know what I mean? You can't just let them stay like that.
Well, you need to respect, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Hey, are you okay?
Yes, a little bit here, but it was not too tough. Well, he was like a bomb.
Okay.
Very fast coming.
Right.
And fortunately, I was slowly moving.
Mm-hmm.
If I would have moved faster, it would have been a disaster.
I'm glad you're okay. To my understanding,
so.
Yeah. So my understanding is you're from Germany, right?
Yes.
Are you guys going back today? Or flying back today?
We wanted to go back today, yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm sorry, this is how you had to end your last day in America.
I hope the driver is okay.
Just like everybody else, she's in a little bit of shock, but she's going to be okay.
But I still can't understand why she was driving so fast when she had red light.
The world may never know, you know?
Hey, you need any medical or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what happened?
When I was passing the bridge under, I noticed that he went forward
Okay.
and he stopped.
Okay. You're talking about the vehicle, the blue vehicle, right? Okay.
Yeah. So when he stopped, I thought, okay, he stopped.
Okay.
He continued. Then I didn't have enough distance to stop,
Okay.
and I just crashed him.
When did you know that your car was on fire?
Someone opened the door for me, and he
So
helped
somebody
me.
have to get you out of the vehicle?
Yeah,
Okay.
because the door was not opening completely.
So you got jammed?
So
All right.
he opened the door. He removed my seatbelt.
Okay.
And he told me, be careful, there's a smoke coming out from your car. And then I told him, let's take my stuff out.
Is that why you came back earlier?
I went back,
Okay.
and I got my stuff,
All right.
and then I noticed it was fire.
Okay. It's like the reason I kind of yelled at you earlier because like
I know,
the vehicle was on fire.
I
Like
know.
we just don't want anyone getting hurt, you know?
I know.
Okay.
I know. I was putting myself on risk for something that I can buy again.
Yeah. It's not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So we spoke to both parties. The older couples pretty much like Loaded to head back to Germany. Their flight is in 3 hours. No major real injuries, just a minor bump on the head. I'm glad that no one got hurt and everything's squared away.
Out here, working on the Convention Center Area Command, we get to deal with a lot of tourists. A lot of them don't know our laws, so we kind of sometimes have to educate them on certain things they do and tell them that, you know, what happens in Vegas doesn't always stay in Vegas.
Yeah, so it looks like we're assistant officers. Might be a possible fight between one of our officers and a female. One of the guys that called it out was the kiosk, so we got to assist them. Right here, we're right here.
Yeah.
Stand up.
On your knees. On your knees. I can't do that. Yes, you can. On your knees. Don't touch me. Get up on your butt. Stand up.
Stand up. Stand up.
I got it.
Let's check the vehicle to see if it's broken.
In there?
Looks as though there's a hole on the rear window of the patrol car.
Yeah. You want to see what's inside there? Looks like crushed up pill. Just careful. What is it, Ed?
That's my pain pill.
Ah. What are you on? I need to know just in case I need to call medical.
Well, guess what? I took ecstasy.
You took ecstasy?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably why.
She said something to you and she was like, you bitch, I'm like, well, trying to...
Girl, don't lie. I know what you said to me.
I think you're misunderstanding.
I know what you said to me. Why are you doing that?
In the back window?
They're taking care of your black ass bitch.
Hey, what is your problem? You need to chill out.
I hate them. They think they run here. They don't run bitch. Put my belt in my bag.
Well, all your stuff's going in your bag.
Please.
Even your sunglasses.
Why are you disrespecting me? It's all her fault. That's why I busted the window. Because of you. You.
Who wants to transport?
You.
Here he is.
Go to the other side.
Yeah.
Where am I going?
Oh, you're going to jail.
Well, I thought the ambulance.
Nah. Jail sounds more suiting to you.
Watch your head, watch your step.
She disrespected me. She don't want to help me.
Go ahead and get in the
Get in. Sit down.
Yes.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Sit down.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sit down.
Thank you.
Feet forward.
I got him. Come on, let's go. I got you.
Go. Come on. Lift up your feet.
There you go.
Oh, you're mad all because of a window.
Sit back.
I should spit in your face, huh?
Should not be thinking that.
Hey, get a spit mask. Hey, Willer, you got a spit mask?
It's on.
All right.
That's good, man. Get it real quick.
So what happened?
He was over there talking to him through the window. And then once the patrol vehicle left, he's just walking around behind that box over there, picks up a freaking piece of whatever he picks up, launches it at the back of my window, throws it the second one at the passenger side, or not the passenger side, the driver's side back window. Didn't break anything though. But it was all on camera, I was watching him. And then he just tried to run across the
because you're in the kiosk right now, so you were watching through the video cameras?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, let's make sure. I don't know what kind of pill that is. It's got like sparkles and stuff in it, like it's a made pill, like ecstasy. She's saying that she took ecstasy. So we have a guy who helps us out. He saw this individual on camera talking with another officer. The other officer, I guess, left, and then the individual came back and picked up a rock, busted out the whole back window. I'm not sure what happened before or what ensued, but I mean, the individual did say she takes some drugs, so drugs can do a crazy thing.
The windshield. And the hood.
Oh, man.
Did that too.
Oh, yeah, it looks like, oh, that's some rocks right there, yeah.
She walks like parallel to my window. So she's staring at me, so I let it down. I was like, how can I help you? And she's basically like, you need to go in Circus, handle that bitch because she's threatening me. I said, okay, where in Circus, and what did she say? She didn't tell me exactly the words. She just was like, she looks like you. She's a black bitch. She looks like you. And then I could tell, like, in her eyes, I was like, okay, she could be a little intoxicated. I'm not sure. And then she walked away. She walked back towards here. And then she was out of my side mirror view. So I was like, okay, maybe she's still walking down the street. So I turned right here just to finish my truck. I turned right here and sat. And then like 30 seconds later, he calls out a 467. And then I was like, okay, property or he said something about damaging the patrol vehicle. And then he needed assistance. He's got one on the ground. So I was like, let me hit this corner, be on my way.
So we're gonna go take a look at the video and see what this individual did to break our window. We can see the subject right here. She's picking up 2 big rocks, just kind of pacing back and forth. And then she goes straight to the back of the patrol car, and that's where she threw the rock to smash out the window. So she picks it back up and throws it at the windshield, cracking the windshield. And she heads back to where she broke the first window and just starts breaking out the glass. And that's when Officer Collins heads out where they start fighting.
You guys have taken me to jail for nothing. All because of that bitch.
You're going to jail because you broke the window and you fought with the officers, all right?
It's not a fight.
Well, you still threw rocks. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do, sir.